Welcome to Bisu, Bicara Seru, hosted by Bestpackers.id. Here we will talk about travel and some other information related. With interesting guests, we will fulfill every curiosity for our listener. So stick around and enjoy our talks.
Kita mulai langsung ada notif semua di HP-nya ya. Balik lagi di podcast Bisu, bicara seru bareng Bestpackers Indonesia.
Bestpackers Indonesia.
Seru banget ya.
Bestpackers Indonesia.
Oke, hari ini kita kedatangan tamu spesial.
Sangat spesial sekali.
Sangat spesial sekali.
Sangat spesial. Karena dia datang dari Kamerun.
Aslinya dari Kamerun, tinggal di Prancis.
Oh,
tinggalnya di Prancis.
Di Prancis.
Sekarang di Bali.
Sekarang di Bali. Nomaden ya. Cukup nomaden, pindah-pindah lokasinya.
You go around.
Iya.
So, ini campuran antara bahasa Inggris dan bahasa Indonesia.
Sama bahasa Prancis.
Bahasa Prancis.
Semuanya lebih baik.
Dan ini salah satu speaker kita yang paling prepare banget ya Bim ya.
Ya. Sejauh ini yang paling niat banget sih. Jadi emang sampai nyiapin naskah proklamasi bukan sampai naskah papernya itu lengkap banget. Kita sambut adalah
Christian Graciel.
Makasih.
Jauh-jauh nih kita nyiapin transport dari Paris ke sini, cukup lumayan juga perjalanannya.
Udah pesawat terbang, terus mobil, terus Gojek.
Oh sorry, we must speak in English, right? We must speak in English, no bahasa.
Okay.
Challenge ya.
And you can speak in Indonesia, English,
Oh, translate.
Yeah.
and Prancis.
Ya.
Tiga jadinya.
Percampuran 3
Sumpah ini
Semua dan bercampuran.
baru mulai aja udah seru.
Oke, boleh introducing yourself?
Please introduce yourself, Christian.
How I can introduce myself?
Where
Where do you come from?
do you come from? What do you do?
I'm Christian Graciel. I'm fashion designer. So what I can say for myself? I'm born in Cameroon, live in Paris, and now in Indonesia.
Okay.
So I'm multicultural.
I see.
So I'm like what them say in Indonesia, campur culture.
After you're living in Bali, where do you next?
Where do you want to go next?
My next step.
Yes.
My next step. For the moment, I'm very good here. So I think in Bali, I find what I want. It's the place is spiritual and it's multicultural. Also, you can meet a lot of people coming from different countries. And for me, like always, them say Bali accept you or reject you. So Bali accept me, and so for the moment, I don't think about to go for anywhere at the moment.
So that's nice.
Suka banget kayak bahasanya English ketata gitu loh. Jadi Englishnya tuh English yang jelas. Kan ada yang kemarin tamu-tamu yang kemarin Englishnya tuh cepet banget. Ya emang base-nya adalah bahasa Inggris gitu ya. Tapi kalau Christian ini kan bahasa Inggrisnya enak banget didengar. Sebagai yang awam akan bahasa Inggris gitu ya.
Mantap.
Makasih banyak.
Makasih. Nah, Christian ini bagi sobat Bestpackers ya. We say to the audience is Bestpackers. We say Bestpackers because the platform is Bestpackers Indonesia.
Okay.
And usually it's backpackers, and we call them Bestpackers.
Bestpackers.
Ya. Dan Christian ini adalah seorang fashion designer
from Prancis.
Dari Prancis. Dan I would like to know about the product that you create.
At the moment, my first time I arrived in Bali, and I was in a small island called Sumbawa Besar. And but it was only the fishermen and not so much to do. No supermarket, nothing, not nightclub, nothing. It was really kampungan. And I still remember time I came there, I was completely fascinated.
Fascinated by the nature.
By the nature and by the people also.
Okay.
And I only see all the children, they would follow me, they say, oh, boleh masuk kampung. But dia hitamnya, hitam. And so, but it was very, very good experience. And at the moment, I'm very, what to say, and I come and I see all the thing. I'm for recycle because always like my way to come in the life.
Where did you get the idea about recycling?
About the recycling, I was walking in the beach, and suddenly I find the shells. The shells like the kerang yang kecilnya ini lebih bisa makan lah ini. And it was eroded by the sea, the water. And after this, and I saw it, and I get some idea. I say, why the people then finish to eat and then throw it away? And I find the idea to how to give the second life for this object. And so, and I get the idea, and I go for the fish people, and I buy some small machine, and I start to polish until it's coming shiny. And I can see the beauty was inside, and that was my first idea. And I proposed it like ring. I put the silver inside, and after this I give the second life.
Yeah. When was that?
It was my first time. It was like we will say 18 years ago.
18 years ago when you come to Bali, to Sumbawa.
To Sumbawa. Yeah, but to go to Sumbawa, I always come to Bali. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the flight was stopped in Bali, and after this, I get the small flight to go to Lombok, and after Lombok, I go to Sumbawa.
Yeah, and I also see the wood. Yeah.
Yes.
The wood bag that is very, very nice now.
I see. It's very unique.
Unique.
That was second step because I get my friend bring me to Bali. Is a sculptor.
Sculpture.
He's do the sculpture and he's do the very special furniture. The name is Jerome Abel Seguin. And he's quite famous, but and he bring me to Bali the first time, and and all the object he was doing, you get because he work also with the roots, and the roots is something they put the akar, they put the pohon like archaeology, they found it and everything like that. Is the pohon they already got many years ago, and the people then go to find in the ground, all this thing like that.
Jadi kayak like an artifact.
Architect, is the really like
like
archaeology.
Jadi yang akar-akar
yang nggak berbentuk kayak gitu ya.
Pokoknya dari pohon-pohon yang udah dulu banget gitu
dulu.
Terus masih ada di dalam tanah itu dicari lagi gitu.
Lihat akarnya seperti ini.
Oke.
Akar.
Oke.
Nice. So it was like that, and I see also he was doing the mebel with all the thing like that, and it was sisa. At the same time, I say sisa. What them put it is them bakar, them burn, or them throw away. And I start to take it, and I start to design, polish, and get the idea, and I start to do the handbag. And so and the bag.
How long time you take
apa?
Berapa lama kamu membuat buat salah satu produknya itu?
How long did you take the time to make one product?
To make one product, it depends for the thing. We can say until the product finish, it can be more or less. I can say 1 month.
1 month.
1 month. One product.
Yes.
One bag.
Yeah. Because it's many steps.
Okay.
Because you need to see the wood, cut the wood and give the form first, and polish. Because in my product, I never put the product. like vernice or whatever. It's only polishing.
Only polishing.
Polishing.
So you
and
create
give-
it more natural.
Not natural.
Yeah.
More natural. So because of this, you need to take time with my all I get now to count them help me also. I teach them how to work and so them polish until the end. And after the wood finish, you need to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
And after rest and after this, I need to do the pattern for the kulit and I bring it for another place. And my tukang for the kulit we design, and after this we can glue, and after this we glue. And after we glue the kulit and the thing, we need to leave it also to rest.
Jadi
Because
process,
wood is still organic, and
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
product sometimes can move, can
Yeah.
everything like that. And overseas sometimes you need to be sure your wood is very dry. And for me, I'm lucky because it's really sisa, but it still can move.
Oke.
Yeah, that is.
Jadi dari kayunya itu dia cuma polish aja gitu.
Polish
Nggak
and
terlalu banyak apa ya,
such that, yeah.
make up segala macam gitu. Jadi nggak terlalu di apa-apain sama dia. Jadi kelihatan masih
Ini
natural.
ada seperti ini ya.
Oke.
You see, is the ininya is
You should bring it here so everyone can see. Jadi teman-teman kalau misalnya mau ngelihat di Instagramnya Christian.Graciel ya.
Ya, Christian.
Christian.Graciel, hasil-hasil dari karyanya dia ada di sini gitu.
Yeah,
And how much? Combien coûte?
So,
Berapa?
I don't get the price because I get so many product inside and and all the thing is different, you know, because because if you
It's
ask me
special
for
request for
and because
Yeah.
at the same time I'm wholesaler.
Oh.
And I put only for the special boutique in the hotels and everything like that, you know. That's so all the product is completely different because I'm do different macam. I do even the bracelet. I do also the necklace. I do also the earrings. So it depends. I do the accessories and I do also the belts. I do so many things. So it's completely and I do also the shell, the crown.
Kerangnya.
Crown for the farm
Yeah.
because I get my friend get the farm in Lombok
Yeah.
and then do the pearls. And after this, I was buying the crown there, and after this, I do also the bag with the crown. You see?
Iya.
Oh, oke.
Yeah. I got the bag with the crown also. That crown.
Keren banget ya hasilnya.
Iya sih, keren. Kelihatan eksklusif kalau dilihat kayaknya kan.
And my last creativity, I work now also with the rotan.
Rotan.
Rotan in Bali,
Kayu
you know,
rotan.
the kayu rotan.
Yeah.
And rotan now, and I want to give them pop, and so I do the rotan with the warna. I give the red, I give the hijau, I give something like that. So I do completely different. Also like this is rotan. So but I give the modern touch.
Keren banget ya hasilnya Christian ya.
Yeah. So I like nature and I like to play with all the things.
Yeah.
The people really because at the moment we live for some place now, we need to protect our nature. So we need to take care about what that we throw because we can do something else with that.
Oh, jadi memanfaatkan sisa-sisa dari
itu. Alam gitu,
produksi ini, akhirnya dia buat lagi produk
yang
gitu.
using.
Yeah. Even
Jadi
sisa
using recycle ya.
Yeah, recycle. Even the sisa untuk ini now I get idea at the moment, and I'm doing like the bracelet, and I taking sisa. Sometimes my friend in the Ubud doing the indigo, and so with this indigo, and I do like bracelet like that.
Wah.
Kayu and I mix and sisa bajunya sudah ini saya ambil and my friend dye and
Kayak
after
gini
this.
sobat Bestpackers. Keren
So,
ya.
yeah. So
Kelihatan nggak? Nah, pokoknya
so always
keren banget ya Bim ya.
I get always the idea to save the nature. We can say like that.
And you must only your customer from anything.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world.
And the most customer come from where?
Before I was doing exhibition in Paris.
In Paris.
So I get even in Paris, I do in the window with the Hermes shop and everything like that, and I was selling also for the musée in the Louvre in Paris.
Yeah.
So it's really different kind of.
I see.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, when you say this, like, I feel like you are someone who, do you used to be like a famous person in France?
I'm fashion designer because I was working for like Zara, Mango,
jadi dia udah
all these brand like that. This is
kerja di Zara,
Mango, because
gitu.
I'm fashion designer because I'm doing also. I got my line. I'm doing the clothing also.
I see.
This is my really background. But all the accessories come after because I'm pattern maker. I'm fashion designer.
Okay.
That is my really main job.
Dia yang membuat patron dia.
Patron, and I bought untuk nanti sebelum buat baju harus nanti digambarkan dulu. Habis gambarnya harus nanti di making patron, and ada patron nanti bisa potong baju untuk nanti dijahit ya.
Kayak gitu loh. Jadi kayak apa?
Ada prosesnya
dulu ngegambar. Nah itu namanya dinamakan patron.
Itu namanya patron.
Ya. Because nanti if you pergi di tailor harus ukuran.
Ya,
di sini diukur dan semuanya. Habis ukuran nanti harus the paper nanti ininya dipotong, di depannya bagaimana, di tangannya bagaimana, di belakangnya, ininya semuanya harus nanti prepare dulu.
Nah, ngerti
dipotong.
Tahu
Ngerti
kan? Bahasa Indonesia. Tapi dari semuanya itu yang paling fokus adalah di aksesoris or you
campuran because at the moment juga I doing like a uniform for the hotels. For like this because the people sometimes they request me to do the uniform for the hotel. Like I work with John the last time and I do them a uniform. And I get some.
Berarti semuanya bisa juga ya?
Iya. Jadi pokoknya backgroundnya dia fashion dan dia sangat antusias banget dalam dunia fashion. Sampai di Indonesia sendiri pun akhirnya dia buat produk sendiri para Bestpackers gitu. Dan akhirnya lumayan terkenal ya di Perancis apalagi gitu, di negaranya dia gitu. Dan aku pernah lihat kamu di majalah one of the icon in Africa.
Icon in Africa.
The icon in Africa, like the
in magazine or
in the magazine.
But the magazine, it was in Africa, but it was in Paris. They interviewed me. It was the African magazine.
In Africa.
But buat di Frances.
Wow.
Buat di Frances. Because I was in Paris already. Yeah. I was 16 years old. So my life was more in Paris. Than the Africa, you know. So for me, I get the people that know me in Africa, but my nationality now is French. And I still get some idea to know how I can help my country, but it's like in Africa, but it's how to bring them for what they know to do. So it's like for the ground, like you know all.
Jadi dia nggak mikirin dirinya sendiri, dia mikirin bagaimana orang-orang di negaranya dia untuk berkecimpung juga di hal yang sama ya. Jadi telling them how, at least educate them ya.
Of course, to bring them, because I don't want to do something that will depend on me. I prefer to do something it can help themselves. Ngerti nggak?
Ngerti. Buset. Keren banget. Ya.
How is the development of fashion in Indonesia?
What do you see in
business
the fashion
in Indonesia?
Maybe especially in Bali.
Especially in Bali?
Yeah.
In Bali, you get a lot of people them doing a different kind of things. The fashion is a little bit, what I can say,
abstract.
Campur, you know. And what I like in Bali, they get the capacity to
create.
I cannot say create, but some them create, but some also them very get the talent for the sculpture. To work with kerja sama tangan.
Ya, jadi
di Bali
kayak kira-kiraan itu. Paling
seperti,
bisa banget kalau di
seperti
Bali
di
gitu.
Ubud, Kafling, and everything like that. For me, it's really something. For me, is
unique.
It's unique and it's impressed me. You understand what I mean? Yeah. I like it.
That's why you like,
and what I like in Bali also is all this thing offering every day. You know, time is you know all the thing them doing with the leaf, with everything. You know, them work always with the thing in the nature.
Kayak canang.
Canang, semuanya. For me, is something is amazing. So for me, I cannot know what word to say to appreciate that. This for me is the art. Effort is ephemeral, and what I like is the thing them do. And it live when it can live. You understand what I mean? Okay. So it can be untuk satu hari, it can be untuk satu minggu. It depends. And this kind of art, I love it. I love it also. So this one is for me. Bali get so much. Do you understand what I mean? You cannot decrypt Bali only in one day or in one world because it's panjang.
Jadi menurut dia tuh Bali tuh banyak hal yang bisa dibuat sebenarnya. Gitu. Karena apa aja tuh bisa dimanfaatin dan bisa dapat deh di Bali gitu.
Termasuk tas sama tadi itu yang dari alam dijadiin produk yang bisa dimanfaatkan
yang lagi
yang kelihatan mahal gitu.
Itu deh. Jadi dia terinspirasi banget dari Bali gitu.
Oke. Next question.
Next.
What are the strengths of the baca banget aku cek.
Bisa ngomong Indonesia sekarang berarti.
Terus I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning is bad.
Dia belajar.
Ya belajar. You speak English and I speak Indonesian. And you speak English. I speak French.
And you're speaking French and speaking in Java. You know?
And so you can speak Java, I speak Cameroon.
Okay, this was very nice one.
Belajar tuh bahasa Kamerun tuh.
Ya, kalau Kamerun berarti lebih ke bahasa
Afrika.
Afrika.
Be careful because in Cameroon we get more than 300 dialect. So if you start to speak you 1 or 2 or 3, you'll be lost.
Ada dialeknya banyak dialek, 300 dialek. Nah, udah di kamera.
Hati-hati nih.
Coba dong. Say how are you? Coba in Cameroon.
In Cameroon?
Yeah.
You get so many. Coba jeka.
In your language.
Coba jeka.
Okay.
How are you?
Okay.
How going?
Okay. And then I say I'm fine, thank you.
Don't you fall, bro? All good.
Okay.
Seperti bahasa Prancis ya.
Jangan. Prancis lebih jauh.
Ayo udah dimarahin lu.
Okay, lanjut next question ya.
Lanjut.
What are the strengths of the product and where do you export it?
Yeah.
What is strength of the product?
Sebenarnya kekuatan dari produk ini yang dibuat adalah memanfaatkan
barang yang tidak digunakan.
Pokoknya yang recycle deh ya. Recycle product.
Recycle product is because the nature anything is unique.
Okay.
Because even you take piece of wood like this, lihat dah seperti ini. Ininya sama kayu nggak semuanya namanya.
Nggak
Dan
sama
ininya semuanya unik nggak?
Iya benar.
So anything is even you get the same form, the same gambar or the same apa-apa. If you potong kayu or potong apa-apa lebih unik. Because kelihatannya tidak sama. Even bentuknya sama, kelihatannya tidak sama. Because karakternya, kayunya, this one is fascinated me because everything
like
is unique. Like this one texture, dia ininya, tekstur ini, dia di sininya ada ini, semuanya sama kayu namanya. But ininya unik. Itu saya fascinated. This is
very funny. You are speaking in English.
and so for me, it's beauty of the life.
Yeah.
And so the quality for me is.
Why you choose wood, not plastic or anything else?
Because wood is the nature, wood is organic, and for me, and the wood get plastic is always sama. Why to use plastic? And the plastic at the moment with the pollution and all these things, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But kayu is, we live with kayu, and kayu is breathe like us.
Yeah.
Kayu is get everything.
Untuk semuanya.
Semuanya, you know, even for untuk kertasnya harus kayu. So for me, it's something. It's talk to me much more.
Wow.
And for me, any pieces, anything you touch is unique.
Yeah.
That for me make the difference for the quality also.
Okay.
Terus kayunya kayu apa yang dipakai?
I mean, many kayu jati, mahoni.
Jati, ada jati, ada
Kayu
sonokling, ada kayu kelapa.
Ya, ada kayu kelapa.
Semuanya dipakai.
Tapi bahannya memang habis recycle.
Semuanya
recycle ya.
Semuanya recycle. Recycle.
Jadi
saya pilih
sisa-sisa aja.
Saya pilih sono, saya pilih
kayu sono.
Saya pilih palm, saya pilih jati because character and everything like that is always, you know, and it depends. Sometimes I get the swa, saya pakai kadang-kadang. But
favoritnya apa?
Favorit saya lebih sonokling. Because seperti coklat and thick juga. Because thick ada thick and ada thick burr. Ada jati burr. Ya seperti gambolnya. You understand seperti? Saya senangnya. Ini gambolnya seperti ada masalah di dalam kayu, but the same time is the beauty of this thing. You understand what I mean? Because for me, I choose all these things because it's like people. We are all human beings. And different at the same time we are all unique because we cannot.
Benar.
We need all of us to make the world. At the same time we are all different.
Okay.
You understand what
Semuanya beda. Itu yang menjadikan kita unik.
Iya.
Nggak bisa kita sama semuanya.
Very deep ya.
Yeah. How deep is your love?
Oke.
Unik banget kan sobat Bestpackers.
Ya, jadi kalian bisa cek langsung aja di Instagram. Apa Instagramnya?
Christian.Graciel pakai
Christian is your name of brand.
My name, I can explain you how I born in Cameroon. And to coming in the world, I was like kind of dead baby.
Apa?
If saya ibu saya lahir saya datang mati. I was like that baby, and my name like Christian Graciel. Is grass is like blessing, and ciel is like heaven. Because I was like kind of pass away baby.
Yeah.
How many hours? Like
I was, you know, in Africa time the baby come baru lahir. Tidak bisa kuburan apa-apa. Ada tempatnya taruh dia and nanti dibakar.
Like a kremasi.
Like kremasi because I just come back and you understand what I mean. And that day some nurse was like making exam to know make like a autopsy to know what the baby passed away.
Jadi dia tuh pas dilahirkan dia emang udah katanya mati gitu. Nah, susternya itu dia pengen tahu kenapa sih anak ini bisa mati.
Them take me in the box like them put all the baby parts away. Only them take like this was me. and she go to do like autopsy, and after that she see maybe I can still alive like that. And so, and my mom already knows saya pass away. You understand what I mean?
Ibunya udah tahu.
And so the nurse bantu saya, and nanti pergi mungkin 4 jam, 2 jam, 3 jam, 4 jam pergi bilang ibu, oh mungkin anaknya masih hidup, mungkin, tidak pasti. Ya, and nanti sampai saya nanti sudah and nanti ibu saya bilang, oh thanks for the heaven. Because of this, my name is Graciel, Christian Graciel. Graciel is mean, grace is mean blessing. And ciel mean heaven.
Berkah dari surga.
Because of this, my name is Christian Graciel, and also this part of my life, and I'm born like that. It's always all my life want to give the second life for another people, like the object I work in. You understand what I mean?
Jadi dari situ
that is the link.
Dari situ dia bilang bahwa karena apa historinya dari itu, makanya dia pengen menciptakan hidup baru untuk yang mungkin juga barang-barang yang sudah tidak terpakai gitu. Keren banget ya. Jadi
this is link to my life.
Jadi linknya di sana. Makanya dia mau melakukan sesuatu untuk yang sudah nggak dipakai lagi.
Nggak ada dipakai, dan dirusak, nanti orang
dibakar,
dibuang. Mau dibakar, saya mau ambil nanti untuk making hidup, and nanti put on the light. Like the people that do for me also.
Kita perlu banget sih orang-orang kayak gitu, karena emang sampah-sampah di Indonesia kan juga banyak ya. Jadi sampah itu orang tuh ketika memanfaatkan suatu produk, ya udah selesai buang bakar. Padahal salah satu yang dilakukan Christian adalah dia bisa melihat barang yang tidak bisa dipakai, bisa meranah ke kancah internasional.
Benar.
Kayak gitu.
Nah, ini yang kadang-kadang orang nggak ngeliat. Ya udah dibuang aja. Padahal itu bisa dipakai lagi sebenarnya. Nah, terbukti dari Christian ini nih, para Bestpackers nih, produknya udah bisa sampai masuk ke internasional, sampai ke Prancis.
Di mana di Amerika, di Prancis, seperti kemarinnya ada orangnya ordernya yang rutan saya di Dubai, lalu orang di India, semuanya is internasional ya.
Keren banget ya.
Itu.
Tapi Christian pernah kolaborasi dengan brand-brand yang ada di Indonesia atau bahkan di luar negeri juga pernah kolaborasi gitu?
Di Indonesia sekarang saya kerja sama biasa di sini Indonesia yang Warwick di Yogyakarta, open museum at the moment in the Yogyakarta, and saya ada barang saya juga di sana. Jadi saya untuk
ada brand-brand lokal yang dia bekerja sama juga museum
di Yogyakarta baru
ada museum baru di Yogyakarta. Okay, you know what's the name of the museum?
It's Warwick.
Jogja.
You know Warwick?
Warwick.
Museum Warwick di Jogja.
Di Jogja is but the name I can tell you. Warwick.
Okay. Wah, mantap itu.
Warwick Parcel.
Iya. Jadi emang keren-keren sih produknya sih, dari tas tadi yang paling bagus ya, karena emang tekstur dari kayunya itu kelihatan banget gitu loh. Terus kemudian pengemasannya juga menarik, elegan gitu, bukan sekedar kalau kita kan lihat di UMKM di daerah-daerah kan cuma memanfaatkan, tapi sekedar memanfaatkan. Tapi dari Christian ini kelihatan, wah ini kayak kelihatan tas mahal banget nih, padahal dia dari produk daur ulang.
Nah, ini sobat Bestpackers, jadi kalau misalnya mau lihat produknya Christian di Yogyakarta, ada di Omah Budoyo namanya, dari 1 September ya. Gitu, onwards. Jadi sampai kapan ini kira-kira? Di daerah Prawiro Taman ternyata.
Oh, di tengah kota. Tengah kota sih itu.
Magelang, di Jakarta. Wah, keren banget Christian.
Terima kasih.
Oke, di selama pandemi ini, how do you survive in the pandemic?
Survive pada saat pandemi.
For the pandemic, the situation is hard.
Yeah, it's very, very hard.
At the moment, the situation during this pandemic, we need only to survive and be strong together. And keep collaborate and keep ourselves busy, you know. And what I do is help my staff to keep them job, and so I'm.
How many staff you have?
I'm taking care about I get for my staff because it's different section.
Yeah.
If we mix all, then can be because I'm only working with the small artisan, you know. I don't really working with the big industry, but I get like I can say five staff, and I get also because I help also my friend for handle also the company, help him to work for the furniture and everything like that. So then more or less 10 people also.
10 people. Okay.
So all these things I handle to help them to keep up. And for me during this pandemic, I only keep myself busy and keep my staff busy to do something, and
also go to the gym, yeah.
We need to take care about ourselves.
Yeah,
to be more healthy, to be more free, and also, you know, we need to even during the PPKM, some of gym was closed, and so but we need to find a solution how to do the gym at home, how to do something. So always it's not because the situation is like this. We need to only keep stay and waiting, you know. We need to be to work with our brand to create something, you know, to do something.
Termasuk juga podcast bareng. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, you know, this pandemic need to also show the people how we can live with maybe nothing, because sometimes we think with all these things is around us, we need it to survive. Yeah, but during this pandemic, we can see even with not all these things like the nightclub or like everything like that, we still survive. You understand what I mean? So why is the priority? Priority is give us also the time to focus for us and to see how beauty, because sometimes we forget ourselves. We don't take care enough for ourselves. We don't take care enough for our family. Maybe we not see enough the essential for the life. Because time many things is open, you are distracted and you are very busy for many things, and so you know. But the essential things is what.
Jadi selama pandemi ini mungkin yang tadinya kita sibuk ngapa-ngapain, kita nggak punya waktu untuk keluarga kita, teman kita, orang terdekat kita. Jadinya pada saat pandemi ini kita jadi lebih dekat sama mereka.
Make me close.
It make you close and really be close. If you get the family to know how them very important, to tell them, to show them your love, you know, and focus about yourself and pray, and so because a lot of people not pray, and it's like everything is normal, but everything is not normal, because why is the sun? Why is the night? Why is the day? It's coming from somewhere. So always, even for me, the advice I can say to people is always to take maybe even 5 or 10 minutes every evening before go to bed to say thank you for God to give us and time you wake up in the morning
and always 5 times.
And even in the morning time you wake up, you need to say thank you God to make me breathe and see this day. And it's simple thing. It's not cost nothing, but it's only to just give the time and give the time for this one. Because always I hear sometimes the friend them say, oh, I don't get time for this and that. We always get time. It's only what is your priority?
Okay.
Prioritas kamu apa?
It's true, but in pandemic is me, but not me. Jadi pandemi itu bukan jadikan sebagai pikirannya negatif terus, tapi cara kita untuk berpikir positif di masa pandemi ini salah satunya adalah kita tadi bertemu dengan orang-orang yang selama itu kita nggak kenal, terus kemudian selama pandemi kita menjadi lebih dekat kayak gitu kan ya.
Benar. Terus juga jangan lupa berdoa. Even Christian loh, seorang Christian yang mungkin sibuk ya.
Iya.
Dia ingat untuk berdoa untuk dirinya sendiri.
Before sleep, we must to pray.
And then we wake up in the morning, we say thanks God for, we need to, because it must be because anyway we get all these things for free. We get all these things, so it's coming from some place, Even sometimes in the night I'm only outside. I'm looking the star. I'm looking sometime in the moon.
Yeah.
I say we are lucky. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's coming from? It's coming from somewhere. So only say thanks. That's it. It's not cost nothing,
Okay, good.
So for me.
Okay,
keren banget ya. Seorang Christian yang mungkin sibuk, dia juga masih punya kesadaran bahwa untuk berterima kasih sama yang di atas, karena dia tahu kita ini hidup tuh
everything is free,
gratis semuanya. Tapi bagaimana cara mengucap syukur tiap harinya? Wah, keren.
Harus tahu bilang terima kasih.
By the way, you next after pandemic you are have next country, terus maybe you have exhibition in other city.
After pandemic, at the moment, because last time we get the plan to do some. My friend Lina, she the owner of the Indonesian normal design magazine.
Yeah.
And she getting the plan to do like some kind of exhibition in Jakarta. And she really kind with me, and she asked me to join. And so we will see if it's all the thing coming normal. Maybe we can do the. First thinking it should be to Jakarta to do this exposition, and before thinking Paris and all the things.
It will be?
For the now, we don't know. We need to see all this thing going come down. Maybe probably maybe the situation maybe will be in September or whatever. Anyway, I will let you know.
Okay.
I will let you know.
Ya,
so,
semoga pandemi juga udah selesai. Tapi bukan selesai sih. Semoga cepat mereda dan kemudian semua kembali ke normal. Kemudian kayak Christian kan punya rencana ada exhibition di Jakarta. Semoga dilancarkan juga secepatnya.
Untuk sekarang saya senang Bali. Saya tidak ada project untuk tempat lain. Untuk sekarang saya maunya develop, because Bali give me so much, and I need also to pick it into Bali first. Before another place, because I'm coming from overseas. For me, I'm here in Bali. So the people, they want to know me, then come to Bali with my team in Bali. You understand what I mean? So now we get social media, we get all these things. We don't need always maybe to go, we can get everything. So
aku juga penasaran sih. Christian ini pernah stay di hostel nggak sih?
Kenapa?
Do you ever stay in the dormitory room? In the hostel?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Of course. But in Africa, I'm coming from poor family, So for me, I'm happy everywhere.
Okay.
I can be for even in the tent, I sleep. I don't care.
Yeah.
The more important is to be happy.
Yeah. Wherever you are.
Everywhere I am, I'm happy, and I adapt myself for the situation.
Yeah.
I consider myself like chameleon. So I take the color for where I am.
I see.
So why to complain? We don't need to complain because we are lucky. Because we are healthy. We get the chance to breathe. One thing on my life I always say, what make us hidup is the hair, and this hair you can never touch.
Iya benar.
but you feel it.
Iya.
So we are lucky.
Ya, jadi so it's not about the place, it's about how if you make happy. If you are happy, then go for it. Yeah.
What make you happy?
Yeah.
Yourself.
Me.
You need to adapt
Yes.
yourself for the situation, because if you decide you will not be happy, or you decide, oh, this tempatnya direct sekali saja dan you make already worse because you already put think not.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Any place I go with happiness, because I say I'm lucky to
Yeah.
get this experience. I'm lucky to be here today. I'm lucky to get this one. I lucky like today I met you. Time I
Yeah.
met you before, you know. For always I say thanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because all situation get something.
Yeah,
The thing not happen only per hours. Even the people sometimes thinking, oh, it's happened like that. No, anything happen because it gets some reason.
Dan satu lagi sih, my mission to create this hostel is to change the thoughts of the hostel is good to
Yes.
stay in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only about 5-star hotel or villa. Indonesian also can stay in a hostel, you know,
Of course,
right?
everyone
And-
can stay. Not say only Indonesia.
Yeah.
Everyone can stay.
Yeah. Everyone can stay in hostel, and I want to change the thoughts of, you know, you don't have to go for holiday in expensive way.
Of
You can
course.
go in a budget way.
At the moment, it's always what we need now, and we find.
Yeah.
We look at for some place you can be comfortable, you can be
Yeah.
happy.
And people who stay in a hostel doesn't mean that they don't have money, right?
What is the point for is if the people treat you correctly,
Yeah, nice.
that's it.
It's,
You understand what
it's
I mean?
about the place and the comfortability.
That's it. For me, what I want to say.
Kenyamanan ya.
Ya,
Kenyamanan sama tempatnya.
Yeah, because if you get the good place, you get the good people taking care and everything, that you already win. Sometimes you can be for the 5-star hotel and everything like that, but you are not close for the people.
Yeah.
Because you're talking only with the phone,
Yeah.
then bring you this, then bring you this. But for me, at the moment, we need connection between the people.
Yeah.
You understand
Like
what I mean?
wireless?
No, but I say people
Like
because
wireless,
for me, your hotel, your place like that, I think you are more close with the people. You are more close with women being. You are more close with. You are not. You understand what I mean?
Benar,
That is.
benar.
I think that is your point. Your
Benar.
your power, because at the moment time you are big star, blah blah blah, for the 5 hotel. Blah, blah, I already go there.
Yeah.
I cannot say I cannot enjoy, but I enjoy, and at the same time is for the moment, because it's still something. What can you say? It's something like dream,
Iya.
because normally the reality is what you do.
Benar.
You understand what I mean? It's exactly to come for the basic thing. Time you go to stay for some places, what you need? What you need the bed
Iya.
to sleep,
Iya.
and you need some kitchen to do some coffee or something for eat.
Benar. Dan
And
selebihnya is your experience.
But it's experience for many people need to test this experience
Yeah.
too. You understand what I mean?
Iya.
It's my experience, self, but a lot of people need to test it to know we can be happy everywhere. We cannot be happy only with the bling bling.
Yes. Dan juga challenge yourself to be different, ya kan? Ya, nggak selalu yang mahal-mahal, nggak selalu juga yang terlalu wow.
Ya.
Juga, ya.
Ya, pasti.
Oke. Dari
Oke.
gimana?
Udah sih, karena udah banyak banget
Udah.
yang diomongin. Udah. Wes.
Saya ngomong banyak, dia ngomong banyak. Ini cuma ngomong.
Ya kan sebagai pendukung. Peran membantu di sini. Oke, Christian, terima kasih banyak buat perbincangan kali ini.
Terima kasih.
Semoga
Terima kasih juga untuk para Bestpackers yang
Konsisten
mungkin
deh.
selama ini juga selalu mendengarkan podcast itu.
Iya. Kalau misalkan teman-teman semuanya punya saran tentang podcast, kalian bisa langsung aja tulis komentar di bawah ini.
Ya, silakan.
Terus terima kasih buat Christian, semoga usahanya ke depan
Bisa lancar.
Di mana mau pergi di Bali, you must contact the best hotels first before go everywhere. Okay?
Ya. Terima kasih banyak.
Oke, terima kasih banyak dan sampai jumpa di podcast selanjutnya. Dadah.
That's so styles.co.id.